So that when you call out the violence of the state of Israel, they go, you're an anti-Semite because you're criticizing all Jews. They're just liars. Bombing Yemen, bombing Somalia, bombing Iran.
Genocide experts are almost all in agreement that what's happening is a genocide, per the legal definition under the Genocide Convention, acts committed with the intent to destroy in whole or in part a national, ethnic, racial, or religious group.
They literally can't take criticism. And remember, guys, it was the right that claimed that their whole issue, their main thing was free speech for so long, for years. They're all about free speech, free speech, free speech, free speech. Here, it's like, are you pro-Palestine? We're kicking you out of the country. How about you end the fucking wars that you keep starting? Bombing Yemen, bombing Somalia, bombing Iran, arming Israel as they do a genocide. Do you have a funny meme in your phone? We're kicking you out of the country. Right? Did you criticize Trump? Sorry, you're not allowed
to. So here are the names, the expert names you need to know, including Jewish and Israeli experts, on the subject of genocide to avoid being gaslit by apologists for Israel. First, there are academic experts who say Gaza is a genocide. Martin Shaw, who literally wrote the book, What is Genocide? Melanie O'Brien, who is the literal president of the International Association of Genocide Scholars. Dirk Moses, who is the senior editor of the Journal of Genocide Research. Eva Vukušić, who helped prosecute the Srebrenica genocide. William Shabas, who even defended Myanmar against charges of genocide, against the Rohingya, but said what Israel is doing in Gaza now is a genocide.
We're going to go through all of your social media history, and if you say stuff that's pro-Palestine, if you say stuff that's anti-Trump, they might kick you the fuck out.
Also the Israeli genocide experts, the Israeli historians of the Holocaust, who say Gaza is a genocide. Professors Omer Bartov, Amos Goldberg, Daniel Blattman, Raz Siegel, Lee Mordecai, Dr. Shmuel Lederman, who was originally opposed to calling Gaza a genocide, but now says, quote, what Israel is doing in Gaza is genocidal in every sense. Then there are the human rights groups who say Gaza is a genocide. Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, the legal clinics at top US universities who say it's a genocide, at Boston University School of Law, at Cornell Law School, at Yale Law School.
It's authoritarianism, it's fascism, and it's also incredibly fucking insecure, right? Like, this is just
the United Nations Organization of Experts who say it's a genocide. The UN Independent International Commission of Inquiry, the UN Special Committee to Investigate Israeli Practices, multiple UN Special Rapporteurs. In fact, speaking the other week to the Dutch newspaper NRC, the Israeli expert Raz Siegel said, can I name someone whose work I respect who doesn't consider it genocide? His answer? No. The Israeli expert Shmuel Lederman says it's now the consensus view among genocide research. Apologists for Israel and lazy and cowardly both sides media outlet might want to reject the charge of genocide in Gaza. They might want to pretend it's hyperbole or even anti-Semitic. But the experts, the actual experts on genocide, they know a genocide when they see one. And they see one in Gaza.
So it is journalistic malpractice and a dereliction of duty for people in the media and politicians to not how quickly all of our ideas about the Constitution, our laws and civil liberties, how quickly that went away, and it's astonishing.